The Saturday at Royal Ascot, it really is the piece de resistance. It's been a wonderful carnival so far, but we finish on a high with the Group 1 Queen Elizabeth II Jubilee Stakes. It's a sprinting race over the 1,200 metres that has seen some wonderful runners take this out. The likes of Blue Point back in 2019, Merchant Navy in 2018. The good girl, Black Caviar, she took this out in 2012. What a year that was. Now, this race is for the 4-year-olds and over, and it has a wonderful international flavour this year. Representing Japan is Satono Rave. This runner was really brave last start, tracked the superstar Ka Ying Rising back here in the green, he's just moved, the green and the yellow silks, but look at the way he follows this superstar into the race and battles home.
Control leads, but here he is, Ka Ying Rising at the 250. He swept 3 lengths in front of Magic Control, Satono Rave, and then came Invincible Sage. Helios Express runs on, but it's Ka Ying Rising. He does it with the grace and poise of another great sprinter. He's the Usain Bolt of the equine world. Ka Ying Rising beats Satono Rave. Helios Express has run a placing to him again.
Well, you know what? To finish at 2 and a bit lengths behind the Usain Bolt of the equine world isn't too shabby at all in Group 1 company. And I think this is a form line that we'll really want to follow in to the Tab Everest in October. It'll be a really good indication if Satono Rave can get the job done here at Royal Ascot. Not only does that mean that Ka Ying Rising's form really holds up, but it's history making. He could become the first Japanese Royal Ascot winner ever, and he's primed really well. He's been in Newmarket since May the 2nd, so he's had time to adapt, and I think he's going to be really competitive. Now, I said there's international action in this race, and my word, there is, because now we're heading over to France, and Andre Fabre is the trainer of Sagier, here in those burgundy colours.
Inside the final quarter mile, Lethal Levi trying to kick for home, Run to Freedom and Sagier the next two. Sagier finding that gap through now. Romantic Star making her run out wider. Lethal Levi joined and now passed by Sagier. Run to Freedom and Romantic Star are battling on. An open look to this inside the final half. Sagier's got the call from Run to Freedom. Romantic Star, Grand Grey is bursting through late, but Sagier's won the Avalanche. From Grand Grey, Lethal Levi, then Run to Freedom, Rolls a Bill, Romantic Style.
Now, I think this was a really good effort, and the reason I am so interested in this horse is because he's been consistently racing, well, not as consistently racing, at the same level as a horse called Top Gear, who we'll also find in this race. Now, Top Gear is odds of around the $8 mark, give or take, but is in single figures. This runner has consistently been racing at Group 3 level, which I think is why he is shorter in the market. But as we just saw, Sagier also performed well at Group 3 company and is at massive odds in comparison. So I think if you want to take that form line and that approach, then you'd rather go for a horse at more value in the form of Sagier with someone like Oisin Murphy in the saddle than a horse like Top Gear in single figure odds. Now, this is if you want to go against the favourite, because I think Satono Rave is going to be very short in the market, and he's got those magic hands on board. Jao Marrero is riding for Mr. Horry, who has had plenty of success all over the world, most notably even the Breeders' Cup Carnival. So I think if anyone is going to make history and become the first Japanese winner at Royal Ascot, it could very well be this combination. It's a race that has a lot of upside and it is very, very exciting. You'll want to catch it. Don't miss it across the Sky Racing Network.